Love that tune. All right, guys, we got a big one for you tonight for your viewing pleasure. This is going to be a rematch from a few months back, like 4 months ago. These two guys went against each other. Some of our best players that play in our thing and our Heads-Up virtual match pool. So we got Dante coming from. Where are you coming from?
Portland? Washington State.
Washington State. PNW, Pacific Northwest, and then just above him, we have our very own Canadian brother from the West Coast. We got Dennis Two Glove, Kubok sometimes, whatever. Yeah, Kubok control sometimes. Anyway, it's been a long day for me. All right, so I'll just give it over to my co-host here, the voice of Heads Up, Darren Jesus.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for handing on over. Yes, this is a rematch from early June, looked like the beginning of the summer. So about 4 months ago, I don't know where the time went. They had met up. Then Dante won 7 racks to 4. I think I had Dennis as the slight favorite that night, so it would be a slight upset there from Dante. Having said that, I guess Dante is the slight favorite this time around. Dennis has pointed out that I never get it right. So whether I pick him or I pick the other guy, he's
right.
I'm usually wrong. Yeah. So maybe that helps Dennis. I would like to see Dennis tie it up just so that we could have a third match sometime in the future. But tonight is going to be one of 2 rematches because Gizmo and Tango have a rematch from years ago, from the time that they played when this thing all first started. So it will be a week of rematches, and we'll kick it off tonight. Like I said, we'll give the slight. Just so I'm not a fence sitter, I'll do a -105 for Dante, just a slice better than a coin flip. So should be good. Dante's last match was Dennis. In singles, he has been shooting pretty well with the Big Trouble in Little China tag team Scotch doubles. And Dennis's last match was Hector, which he pulled off an upset that night. I think I picked Hector to win. So, of course, Dennis would take the win. So should be a good one tonight. Good luck to both players. Let them fly.
Yeah. All right, Dennis. Then we'll start with you. So what did you do to get ready for this rematch?
I banged some balls around and tried to miss the pockets. And I did a good job of it, too. So I'm right on track.
Oh, cool. Nobody saw you jump the cue ball off the table by accident, but hey,
nope.
Not like we've never done it, right? Anyway, what about you, Dante? What did you do to prepare for this rematch?
I just basically did the same thing. I put some balls down. I really revisited what happens to the cue ball when you throw English on it. I think I neglect that a lot, and I don't think about it, but I'm a little bit more cognizant of it. So hopefully it works out for me. But I know Dennis is out for blood, so I got to really, really bear down on my shots and not take dumb shots, and maybe not take as many 2-putters as I would like to.
Wow, you're the trash talking Dennis? What do you have to say to that?
Yeah, well, I am north of him, so I guess I can say I'm looking down on him tonight.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
It's the most trash talk I've ever heard Dennis say. So
exactly. Yeah. So anyway, it'll be a good match. You guys are both good guys. You guys are, humble players. And I love that about you too. And,
I got a question though.
Yeah.
I got a question for Darren. If somebody wanted to play on Heads Up, how do you do it?
Yeah. Well, if you want to play Heads Up, you want to get involved, what do you do? Send your information to headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size. All you need to play is a pool table, a cell phone, internet connection, and the ball is to show a live game. So send us an email and we'll get you linked up with somebody as soon as we can kind of figure out your skill level is and things of that nature. So
Sweet.
Shout out to my buddy Anthony. Thanks for joining us, buddy. He's a tried and true loyal follower of the Heads Up channel. Love it. And you guys, anyone new, just hit the like and subscribe and the bell, and you'll get notified when these games happen. Some of these games are remarkable, and our video and editor is always putting up the best of everything and puts together these breaking runs for you guys and puts together the best of the best shots. At the end of every game, we get to see all those highlight reel shots, and I'm sure there'll be a couple tonight because you guys both hook yourselves by accident, so you're going to end up hitting some great shots. So hope you enjoy, have some good shots on this. And I just we all want to just see you both shoot good. Obviously we can't have both you win, but either guy who wins, the other one's a humble good loser, so better than me and Darren.
That's right. Right.
God, I can't tell you how much I can't stand it. But you guys take it on the chin like that was a good punch.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, yeah. So about a good match tonight, and I play on Thursday, so I gotta do some exercise for that. I'm even taking my day off Wednesday of league night, so that I can be well prepared for my game against Tango. I got him on a 5-4. We only played a race to 5 that time, and it was really, really early on. One of the first matches in Heads Up, and so it would be
cool to revisit that again.
He's gonna probably whoop my ass, but you know what? I'm gonna give it my best. So.
You got a good shot.
Yeah, I hope I do. I know I'm gonna be the underdog, but hey, I'm okay with that. So, anyway, I guess without further ado, we already flipped a coin, and Dennis is the winner on that. So if we do go hill, Dennis will be the one breaking first, and it's all about that. And I can't reiterate to both of you guys, 2 putts. 2 putts are key. I'm telling you, I'm going to predict whoever does the best successful 2 putts in this match is going to win this match. See, so it's the same advice to both of you guys. If you have a ball tied up and you have a hard shot, like something that's not 80% or better or 75% or better, just break it out. Granted, you don't have that option if your opponent's looking at, running out, or if he's on an easy run out. But if you do, even deliberate fouls just to put the cue ball behind the other ball, especially if the guy has 2 balls tied up or even 1 ball tied up, it makes it difficult for him to try to run out. So you'll get another inning. So just so you know, that's just a word of advice. So I guess without further ado, you ready to hit those balls, to hit that rack?
Sure am.
All right. Dennis did win the coin flip. Chuck, what's going on? Chuck was actually our originally slated for tonight's match, but conflict. Dennis steps up to the plate. We got ourselves a rematch.
Tonight's sponsor is Stater Brothers Chicharrones pork rind.
The loudest snack you can have.
Yes, sir.
It looks like it's going to be dry. Cue ball almost ended up in the side pocket.
Yeah, it did, but he's got a shot.
All right.
Good luck, Dante.
You too, Dennis. Do well.
Rack number 1.
Chucky's reminiscing about a virtual match.
All right, cue ball placed nicely in the middle of the table. 3 balls down on the opening break.
Nice.
Got a lot of movement there.
Dave, deep pockets in the chat.
Dave, what's up?
Dave might be playing one of these 2 guys in the near future.
For sure.
So Dante's representing everybody from the United States. And Dennis is representing the 51st state of the United States.
It's confusing time to be alive.
Yeah. Crazy times. Dante is perfect on that 2-ball.
Yep. So he's got the 5 and the 7, obviously a little tricky for him. He'll have to do some small movements to get there.
Right, Dave? I agree. You guys both need to work on your trash talking.
Dennis is from Canada and it is illegal trash talk there.
Oh, that's right. It's illegal. But they could play. They could play hockey, hit each other in the mouth. That's legal.
Yep. All right, Dante lining the 7-ball up for the side. Got to be pretty accurate here.
I like the shot. Even if he misses it, at least you got it out of there.
Yep. So the 5-ball now, the toughest ball on the table. It gets the 7 out into the open.
No. Okay, Dante is next. No, Dante was just shooting. Now it's Dennis. Okay, Dennis.
All right.
I'm with it.
Dennis picking up from a dry break. We'll have limited options to start.
Yeah, I don't like the shot, but I'm going to have to try it. I'll take this yellow.
Tough shot, but again, he's got his one trouble ball out now. So perfectly straight in on his yellow there. So I think he can possibly be out in the next inning.
Did he miss the shot? I missed it.
Yeah, he missed it. He did the shot that was right by the side pocket. It was close. Yeah. Okay. It was a tough shot. It wasn't easy, but he got it out of there. So now it's in the open by the corner now.
Cool.
It was almost like a 2-putt. He just got it out of there. He's going to line up on the 7. He's going to have to shoot a combo.
Yeah.
Unless he can see the 5, but
pretty manageable combination for him. 3 solids remain. Is there a window to the 5? That would be something there.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
That changed things. Yeah, he did a head fake there on us.
Yeah, well, I said something. I'm like, unless he can see the 5, so he walked over to look at it.
No coaching. All right, combination.
That wasn't coaching. Good shot.
Leaves it well. Going to give himself an opportunity to really get into this cue ball.
Yeah, he's going to try to go in and maybe hit the 12 ball. If he can land the cue ball right on the 12, he's
stone cold stunner here.
Yeah, he would be golden. And this is the advantage of making a ball in the break.
Yep.
Because he made a ball in the break. You break dry in this thing, you're behind. You go behind an inning.
Oh my God! Shoot him harder, Don.
Well, if you can see it, I think he'd hit the edge of it.
Yep, leaves him tough here on the 5. He'll have a slice of it. So. Yeah, he can probably see half the ball.
Not 2-putt.
All right, 2-putt coming up. All right, if he leaves himself the side pocket, he's in good shape.
Can you get it in the side?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so successful 2-putt. Leaves it for himself. It's basically a punt. So we'll see if Dennis can clear the table and not let Dante back, because the chances of him finishing off the rack are pretty high. All right.
Switch hitter. Nice shot.
Shot it with confidence too. That was definitely not an easy shot.
No.
Switching hands to make it.
Well, he shoots normally left-handed, but he also can shoot right-handed. So He shot the first shot right-handed. Then he shot that one left.
Definitely be nothing short of a steal. Dennis pulls it off.
Try and come across and bump into that red.
I see it. That's
All
the
right.
shot. He's trying to get shape on that, the toughest ball he has left. Look at this.
Oh, makes a good hit. He's going to have a shot.
Yeah, well, he can maybe not get it now, but at least he opened it up for it's easier to get to now.
Yeah, definitely a good stab at it. Even if he had a shot at it, like you said, he's on the rail, so he can come back for it.
Oh, he had a little bit too much meat
Yeah,
on.
that one got away from him. We'll see if Dante can make him pay.
Yeah, good try. That was a tough one. He had to hit hard.
Yeah, I'd like to see the rewind on that one because I felt like I hit it good.
Yeah, I did too. You just you got those deep shelves, so
Yeah, just rattled.
even with the big pockets, you got deep shelves. They can hang up with speed.
Don just got to try to hold the cue ball.
Yep. All right.
Maybe challenging.
Dennis saying maybe I'm still in this thing.
Yeah, he might have one more inning. Dante's looking to see where he can.
This is the drama of Heads Up right here. You're seeing it unfold in rack number 1. Both these guys pretty evenly matched, both playing on the 8-footers.
I'm going to try the 8-ball in this pocket over here.
All right. Like maybe rail first off the 14.
Yeah, that's what it looks like he's going to try. Only problem with that is you might get hooked, but that's part of the game.
Ooh,
That worked out, though. That's
Yep.
just as good as a 2-putt.
just as good.
So this is a tough starting shot for this guy right now. He's got to cut this yellow in the corner.
He's got a big pocket down there too, huh?
Yeah. And he's got to try to get shape from one of those. And he has to make it.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a tough shot. That was a tough one, buddy.
Not easy there. This will be good for Dante. Will be on the board first. There he is. Dante on the board first. Taking Dennis's break away from him.
Yeah.
Dante's break in rack number 2. So picking up where he left off. In case you guys didn't check out the last Scotch doubles match we had, I think it was our last live on Heads Up. Big Trouble pulling off the Hill victory over team. What was Chuck and the Double Dragons? That's right. Drawing a blank there. Sorry guys, Chuck and Todd from South Carolina. Man, what a hell of a game there. Came down to the last damn shot.
Yep. They both got on the 8 too. It was crazy. Yeah, it was a great game.
You want to talk about a Saturday night match? That was a fun one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So Big Trouble's been looking good. I think I've only seen those guys lose one Scotch doubles match. So Jimmy, if you're watching the live, man, good on you. It'd be fun to get Jimmy in some singles action eventually. I know we want to set something up with him and Todd maybe.
Yeah.
Let's try to figure out a day in the near future. Rack number 2. All right, Dante really hammering this rack tonight. I like it. 2 balls down. Got a problem either way he goes. Cue ball center of the table. Another good start for Dante, though.
So you might have an angle for a breakout. There it is. Got it out there.
Done.
Yep. Worked
Yeah.
right to the problem. Knew it was going to be an issue. Got after it early.
Goes in every pocket now.
3 solids remain. 4 solids, excuse me. Now 3.
Well, an 8 ball's a solid too.
Correct.
Technically.
Technically speaking.
That's it. We're technical guys.
We were just making the joke before we went live how 75% of this community is tech guys, yet we're always having these tech issues.
Yeah.
But that's live TV. That's showbiz, baby.
That's right. Fix it in
post.
Fix it in post, baby.
That's right.
F it. Fix it in post.
F it. We'll do it live.
Dante with the extension.
Yep. Amazon special. Nice shot.
It's a little strong. Didn't even stroke at it. He just put the stick down and whack.
Yeah, I got that same extension. Universal. Gets the job done.
So it doesn't let you stroke the cue stick a few times before you hit it?
That, I don't know if that comes with the extension or not, but battery's not included.
Battery's not included.
All right, get the magic rack out of there. It's got to come with a shot here.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, let a stroke out on this one. This is probably his first real tester for a stroke shot. Let's get the trademark Filipino bridge.
Oof.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough one.
Look, he got there on the set. Oh, I thought he was going to be on the 7. Now he's in a tough spot. Can't see the 7 or the 4. Just making a hit's going to be rather difficult.
Where's the 7? I don't see a 7.
Is that the 7 or is that a 3?
Is that 3 or 7? Okay.
Mystery.
Yeah, but that's it. He's only 2 balls left, right?
Yep.
It's good news.
3 if you count the 8.
Yep.
Yellow side pockets. Much
Yeah.
better break this time around for Dennis. Similar to what Dante had. He'll have a problem either way he goes. Got a yellow and a red tied up down table. Cue ball placement slightly better for Dante, so I guess I'll give him the spread with 1 more ball down. First ball's down for Dennis. Similar to rack number 1, maybe the starting point a little tricky. Once he can get the first shot in, find himself in line. There you go.
Oh, it's going to tie up again.
Yep, and it kind of ties up the yellow next to the side pocket as well.
Not really. That one goes in the corner. The other way, of course.
Yep. Probably not the intended pocket I'm sure he wanted.
What's up, Nick?
Nick, what's
Taking
going on?
yellow to the corner.
Trying to get Nick on here next week.
Get a natural breakout with this shot.
Nice shot, Dennis.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Choke it out. Got shape. He's good.
He's made 2 of those shots tonight. 2 nice rail shots.
Yeah. Now it's just all about position play to finish this rack. And then Dante's looking at a jump shot. So
All right, slow down. Played it very well. Slightly on the wrong side, but he's all right.
yeah, he's good. He's gonna look and see where he wants to leave the cue ball for the 8-ball. Because he's limited with pockets on the 8-ball.
For sure.
I don't think it goes in any pocket up table.
I think that just why being slightly rolled to the wrong side can really mess with the 8-ball situation.
Yeah, because he's got to make that 8 somewhere, one of these 2 corners down here.
Yeah, you want to be in full control of the last yellow.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nope,
he
kills it.
Yeah, I think he wanted to roll up so he's parallel with the table with the cue ball so that he can come to the end rail and come up behind it.
He killed it a little more than he wanted.
Yeah, now he's going to have to power follow. There it is. Power follow. Did he get enough? Nope. He needed to go another 1.5 feet.
It's incredible to have the 8-ball as wide open as it is and still be tough to find a pocket for it. It only goes in 2 pockets, it looks like.
Okay, we're going bank corner.
All right. Cue ball is going to be moving. It's be an incredible shot.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Damn
Come
house.
in.
Look at this.
Yeah, but he should have 2 putted it.
Yeah, it ends up being a good 2-putt.
Yeah, it does, but
Wow.
it could have been. But he
Look at
should have.
that. He took out an insurance policy on that.
Yeah, he did. But
Yeah, I thought I was going to hit it a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
And then it would have been closer to the pocket.
If you would have hooked yourself, you would have really been bad at yourself because look what Dante has.
Yep.
He's got the 4-ball and the 3-ball or 7, whatever that is by the 9.
4-ball in the corner.
That would have been a break and run.
He's got to kick this thing.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
what an
Dante
effort.
makes a good hit, but he's
That
not
was
going to
a
be
really
rewarded
good
for it.
effort, Dante. Man, we almost had our first highlight reel of the night.
All right, very similar to the first rack. Except this time it goes Dennis's way. We're tied up at 1. Rack number 2.
Yeah, for those kids watching for the first time, if you knew that your opponent's ball was tied up, you never try to do some crazy kind of bank shot, 3-rail position play with that shot. You 2-putt that mother. But he ended up coming out smelling like a rose, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Smelling like a rose.
Do you think Dennis is wearing 2 gloves for some kind of a fashion statement, Gizmo?
It is pretty fashionable.
This is a guy who knows what the hell he's doing. I've been saying
Exactly.
it for
I thought he
years.
used 2 putts. Apparently he didn't. I guarantee if he would have hooked himself, he would have thought about it after he saw Dante hit that ball.
Are you questioning him knowing if that cue ball was going to go 3 rails off a yellow and lay up perfectly for that 8?
Yeah,
Excuse me, sir.
that is exactly what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying.
We call that as an OG roll.
That's right.
Come out smelling like a rose. All right, Dennis's rack, breaking on the odds. Rack number 3.
Most people on an 8-ball break from the center, get the best movement.
Yep.
Balls behind the head spot ball, go in the side pockets. People start going that direction if they get blocked. See, one went in.
Yep. Red. Ball number 3.
I can't believe how close Dante got to almost made that shot. That was incredible.
Yep.
He missed it by maybe a 1/16 of an inch on the ball. That's remarkable. He had to hit that perfect to make it cut into that corner. Wow.
Yellow in the corner.
Okay. If it's obvious, you don't have to call it. Good shot. You only have to call if it's going to carom, combo, bank, kick, jump, masse.
We didn't go over the rules. That's why.
Yeah. That's why he didn't know.
Sometimes it just saying where the ball is going to go puts it in your own head and saying, hey, it's going there. Because I said so.
You know, will it to the pocket.
That's right. You have to.
Have you ever had anybody shoot a shot that wasn't obvious, right? It was a difficult shot or whatever, and he ends up making it, but he hooks himself and says he was playing safe?
All right, tough miss for Dennis. Oh, yeah. That's APA. Tough miss there
That's
for
90% of APA players.
It happened to me. I'm like, you can't do that. Just because you hooked yourself, you can't turn around and say, "Oh, I was playing safe." You made the ball you were shooting at,
right,
and now you're
Dennis
trying to
grab the bridge there.
No, Dennis missed.
I know. I said maybe he should have grabbed the bridge there. He was trying to figure out what hand he was going to shoot it with, and then his line could not have been very straight.
Yeah, bridge smidge. Some of us don't need a bridge.
All right. Well, our first foul of the night brought to you by Gizmo's loudest snack.
That's it. Chicharrones.
Foul number 1, automatic ball in hand for Dennis.
Shooting yellows, right?
Yes, yellows.
This is good. So he kind of lets him off the hook a little bit because Dennis is coming off of his second makeable shot miss. So he'll be able to right some wrongs with the ball in hand. Almost favor him to be out. Close to, anyway.
Special Tuesday night edition of Heads Up Pool.
Yep, we do have a doubleheader this week. It's a week filled of rematches. Let's see, Dennis attacking the trouble yellows first. Some good draw here. Hit that pretty damn well.
I think I wish it went a little bit more, though.
He had to be pretty tight with the cue ball to get to the bottom 3 yellows, I feel. And I think he got there.
Get a little bit of an angle, and this is going to come down table.
Yeah, you might be right. I was thinking either that or he was going to have to kill it.
Yeah, he's
Finds
trying
himself. Yeah, a little non-committal.
Yeah, now he left himself.
Yellow in the side.
All right. 3 yellows remain. Yeah, I think that's what happens when you're a little non-committed there.
Yeah.
You end up doing a little bit of both. Thin. Not
Nice.
enough.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
wow.
his
Is he
position.
out?
Perfect. He might have been out in that inning if that falls.
Unreal.
All
So
right, Dennis,
Dante's
he has Dante. You see what he has. So you got to have to shoot from the kitchen and run out.
starting from the kitchen. He's
Yeah,
got the
no
tougher
pressure.
layout too. Maybe the ball in hand and behind the line can help him. We'll see.
A little bit, but he's still gonna have trouble with the other ones. The ones that back there. He's gonna take the 2 easy shots off the table, then try to worry about the rest of them later.
He's got a.
The 14 goes, 12 goes. That 15, I don't know what he's gonna do with that.
At least 2 trouble balls.
And then the 11. That's his big worst one. He was going for that breakout. That's why he missed
Trying to
it.
force it. Are you using the diagram ball, Dante?
I am.
Oh, that was interesting. I was trying to figure out what kind of cue ball that was. So tough miss. That'll be Dante's first makeable shot miss tonight. He was obviously trying to force the breakout, which was completely the right shot to take, but that's how you miss them. Yep. All right, 1 yellow left. Looks like it's going to give him a natural shape to the 8 ball.
Yeah, perfect parallel with the table. These are beautiful shape shots.
Go a little low on the cue. Hopefully he doesn't overcook it. He's good. He's got a blocker there. Hangs up the 8. Can Dante steal this from him?
Wow, Dante, you see what he has.
Yep. Maybe the pressure had got to Dennis a little bit. Pressure 8. The live pressure, there's nothing like it.
I'm gonna call the 14.
All right. Looks like you might be playing it off the 15 possible.
Yeah, that's the right shot. This is when to do it. If he's going to have a chance to run this out, he's got to hit the shot. Oh, that was a tough try. That was a good try, tough shot.
Yeah, he had to go for it. Like you said, nobody was coming to save him, so he had to move the 15.
Yep.
All right, now Dante finds himself
Down.
back 1 rack. Dennis up 2-1.
It's going to be Dante's break.
Yep. Those guys are going to get racked up. Take a look at the rules since we didn't talk about them before. Gameplay is BCA rules. Coin flip for the break. Dennis started things off tonight. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. The table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. 8 ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. Obvious shots do not need to be called.
So call your banks, kicks, combos, caroms, jump shots, masses, and billiard. I can't remember if that's the last one.
Yeah, you're right. All fouls are ball in hand. Players alternate after misses or fouls. The player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First to pocket the called 8 ball wins the rack, and the guys will need 7 of them to get it done tonight. This is a race to 7. Rack number 4, Dante's break. He's breaking on the evens. Still very early. Lots of action to come. right, side pockets fill up.
I have trouble with the 4-ball. So it looks like the 4-ball and the 11-ball are going to be a tough one. 7-2 doesn't look like a perfect wired combo.
All right, ooh, he's going to leave himself tough.
This is not Dante shooting right now. Who is this?
All right, he's got a long combination, not a lock by any means. He's also got a tough 4-ball, as you said earlier, so might be a little bit game of damage control here. So hard to judge shots coming out of the pocket like that. It gets everybody.
2-putt.
All right, 2-putt.
This is it. Break out that tied up ball. Let's put it where it goes in. I don't know if he has a shot on the 1 in the side, but he definitely has a 6 or the 7 the other way. So, or 6 3-ball. I mean,
If he's got a shot, we'll say it was good.
yeah. He's probably hoping that ball he hit would have knocked the stripe in.
Yeah, for sure. But definitely a good time to use a 2-putt for people just maybe tuning in for the first time. If you know your chances of making a ball are slim, you want to make sure that you're going to have an opportunity to untie. Yeah, last ball moving. Untie one of your tough balls so that if you get another shot, you can clear the table. Ball number 4 there for Dennis on the break. Very tough starting point here with the cue ball. Maybe the magic rack tied him up a little bit. But, yeah, he's going to be.
He has no shot on a yellow, so he's going to go for that
definitely
reason.
No reward for having a ball down.
Yeah. Good shot.
All right. That was a nice cut.
Yeah.
And just like that, this table opens up on one shot here.
Well, at least that first shot was tough.
Got more options now.
Red in the side.
He's trying to tie up that red by the side pocket. He almost did. Nice cut. Puts inside on it to keep it over here.
Yep. Played a dangerous game with inside through the magic rack.
Yeah.
Dangerous game.
Nice shot. Is he going to get there? Oh.
I think the side pocket opens up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a shot to take. He goes right in his bottom right corner. He wants to set it up for his last shot before the 8. He was already looking at it. That's why I said that.
Straight shot there.
Yeah, we left yourself a straight shot on this next one, but getting on that last ball.
I think he's going to come out looking all right here.
I think if I bump off the yellow, I'm going to be
perfect.
Going to be good for it.
Yep.
I mean, what could go wrong there, right?
Nothing.
Beautiful.
Wow. Did he say he was going to do what he did?
He did it.
I did it.
He's limited on his 8-ball shot, though. I don't know. Do you have a shot in the side?
I've got enough of a pocket, but I would like a lot more. I think I'll try the 8 in the other side.
All right, lining the last red up for the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, yeah, it was.
He got his shape, though. He was going for a shape to the side pocket. So
Yeah, he got the shape. Like you said, that's what he
we'll give you
wanted.
half credit. I'm guilty of that all the time. That's what I say as I'm cussing myself out for getting the shape only, but missing the shot. Yeah, Dante needs a. He broke on this one, so he started first the inning.
Yeah, it was a rough start for him.
Yeah, he still got balls tied up here. That 11 not going down kind of hurt him. So now he's got to sacrifice doing some kind of a crazy combo or something to try to squeeze it by the 11.
2 ball.
Yeah, I see it. That's the right shot. He's got to do it eventually. Hope he makes it. Nice shot.
You helped a little help from my friends.
Yeah, great shot. But there was barely enough room for that sucker to go in there. Did you see it? It just rattled. It was like, I don't know if I want to go in.
I shot it really well.
Yeah, he still doesn't have an easy shot on these two, so he's going to go for the 4. It's the right shot again, if it can see, if he can clear it. Beautiful.
He opened that 4 up earlier.
Yep, look at that. That's surgical right there.
That was the 2 putt on the 4 ball earlier.
Yep.
Comes back to help him out.
Yeah. Now it's just all about getting these last 3. Nice shot.
Plays it well.
Perfect. Purdy. This is a tough shot here because you see that 15's right in the way. If he stops it, he might not have a shot on the 6.
Yeah.
So he's got to juice it. He's got to let out a stroke. And that thing's happened.
Might be on the rail too.
And the 11 is really close to that pocket, so it might come into play. Look at this guy.
Nice shot. Got off the rail.
Nails it perfect.
Move that 15 out of the way.
Yeah, that's great. Good shot. No pressure. You're just representing everybody in the United States. Nice shot. Look at this. Ah, good shooting.
Good out. Tied up at 2. Nicely done.
That was great out. Started off with a hard shot to the side pocket, then a difficult combo to carry him off the 11. Makes that sucker. Then he has to strengthen the needle to get the ball by the 14. Nails that in the 4 ball, and then he just runs out the rest of them. Perfect shape shots, every one of them. Good shot.
Very, very nice. Got a match.
Yeah, that's the old Dante we've seen before.
Yep.
You notice he got real quiet, just got in the zone, tuned us out.
Yep. It wasn't. It was pretty close to a steal.
Yeah. Very close. Yeah, his balls were all jacked up. Remember? They were just it was nothing easy about him.
It was looking like Dennis was going to get out. So
yeah.
I think we can even count that one as a steal.
Well, he was. Dennis was already looking at the 8 ball in the side pocket.
Yeah, you're right. Because it was down to the last shot. Just got a little weird on the last ball, and then
Yeah, he had a shot on his last shot, but he was trying to get so much
I
shape.
almost thought that the bottom right hand corner was an option too, and you'd have to do less with the cue ball. But it was hard to tell from my angle, what he had.
Yeah, so it's 2-2, right?
But he got this 2-2. But I think Dennis was pretty set on the
Dennis's
side
break
pocket.
first. It's gonna be Dennis's break first, right? Hold on, Dante.
Hold on one second. Yeah, it's rack number 5. It will be Dennis's break.
Yeah, I have to fix the banner. That was great shooting there.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
with authority too. So we'll take a look at that. I'll hold on to that rack because he made a couple good shots in that one.
Freaking great shots. What an out. Especially since he started off so bad. Remember, he did his first shot and helped himself. Then wastes a shot on a 2-putt because he had no other shot.
All right.
Well, yeah, that was a great rack.
Red down. It's only got 2 balls tied up, but everything's neutral to start. You can do a yellow combination red.
Yeah, I think I have to take it.
Yep.
So go with red in the corner.
Okay.
I was hoping to force the yellow in as well.
No. Now you're going to have a difficult red to that corner. You're going to have to go somewhere else with that red.
No.
Oh,
That damn wall.
yeah, playing in a hallway.
Yeah, that was trying to go rail first, and I stayed on the wrong side of the ball.
All right, first foul of the night for Dennis. So for Dante, the rules are even with the dry break, it'll still be your shot with ball in hand as long as you keep the cue ball on the table yourself. Squats the cue ball. And this is a good time to have ball in hand with his first dry break of the night, I believe.
Nice open rack.
Nice rack, yeah. You get ball in hand now, Dante.
Thanks.
Yep, Dante's first dry break of the night. So good news with the ball in hand. Keeps you at the table. And this is his best layout, in my opinion, of the night. So see what he can do. All right, going stripes. Nicely done. Every ball leads to something. 9 ball, I was going to say, was probably the tricky ball to get on, but 11 gets you there.
Yep, Dante's in a rhythm now. Definitely got that momentum going his way.
All right, might get a little goofy here. No man's land. Gonna have to come with a tester.
I think he was trying to go straight up to the middle of the table, right dead center.
I was just gonna say, most guys in this community, you give them a ball in hand with nothing touching, and
Yeah,
favor them to at least do 2 innings, and be out. But
yeah,
good chance they'll just be out.
exactly.
Nice shot.
Dante's one of those guys.
He definitely is. Look at him. Nice recovery there, Dante.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
All right.
Oh, you need.
Yeah, try to kill it. Maybe with some inside, but either way, he was going to be
Yeah,
good.
He's got another pocket.
And just like that, an assisted dry and run, new high run of 8 balls. It will continue with the ball down in this next rack. Dante making Dennis pay the ultimate price.
That's out. Dante's definitely on a heater. If he didn't get that dry break, he would have a 7-ball run the last rack and an 8-ball run this one.
Yep, I was just gonna say. So
that's 2 nice racks in a row.
Thank you.
So
really was tight game, 3-2. What's that, Gizmo?
No, I was just saying Dennis is talking trash now. You see that? You see what he said? That's 2 nice runs in a row.
Yeah.
It's trash talking in Canadian.
So luck's going to run out here. Back and forth battle.
Yeah.
Both guys shooting really well. They both had a couple high runs, so.
Yeah, this is what we expected. So it's going to be Dante's break, right? No, rack number 6.
Rack number 6 with the ball down. High run continues, sitting at 8 right now. I think Dante switched up the cue ball.
Yeah, I saw Deep Pocket say that on the chat. Probably he was doing horrible with that. What did you call that ball?
It's like a diagram training ball.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that well with it, so changed over to white ball and look at him go.
That's it. Cue ball kicked into the corner pocket, and now maybe Dennis has an opportunity to do the same thing Dante did to him in the previous rack. He knows the rules. As long as he keeps the cue ball on the table, even with the dry break, it will remain his turn with ball in hand. Rack number.
How many balls dropped for him that time?
12.
A lot. They don't count. Of course. Second foul of the night there for Dante.
4 balls dropped.
All right, plays it conservatively. I think that's the way to go. Ball in hand.
It's not the easiest run out, but it definitely makes it a lot easier with ball in hand.
Yeah, it's a coin flip for sure. Dennis's second dry break of the night.
Definitely agree the Reds were the way to go.
Yeah. Eight ball once again will be the toughest ball on the table probably for Dennis.
Nice shot.
Looks like that red plays in the side pocket. I wasn't sure if that would go. It's a big help. 3 reds remain. Dennis looking to do to Dante what Dante did to him last rack with an assisted dry and run. Tried to kill it. Leaves him
Thin cut.
Thin cut. Cue ball is going to travel.
Yeah, and you got to put it exactly behind that red ball coming back this way. He's going to go behind it. That's perfect. You got back there. That's why I was going to do it.
Wow. He played for that too.
Yeah.
Tester here on the last red.
Depends where the 8 goes.
The side pocket's open.
Looks like it is.
Or not. Scoots it on over for the bottom left-hand corner. That was a great shot.
Yeah, it was. That's a stun. That's how you stun, fellas.
Yep. Scoots it on over.
Wow.
Unbelievable. These guys, you can't make a mistake.
Yep. The trading blows.
They just won't let you off the hook. Ties it up at 3 back-to-back racks. It was the same story, only a different player doing it.
Yep. You get one guy gets an assisted dry and run, and then the other one follows it up with a hold my beer, and he does his own.
Yeah. I think that's something. We got action, folks. Let's hear it in the chat.
Yep. Anthony's always good to comment. Fellers.
Oh, yeah. All right, new high run of 8 balls for Dennis. Continues with the ball down. It's going to be rack number 7.
Dry break.
Dry break.
Yep. All Dante did was break the last rack and get it kicked in, and that's it. That's all she wrote.
Will it be dry for him as well? No, 6-ball side pocket.
Squeaked in.
It's a nice layout as well.
Yeah, it is. He's moving the balls up table easily. Look at that. Look at all those balls up table.
Yep.
Even the 8 ball's way up there. And he's breaking for him head on, straight on. He's getting a lot of motion, a lot of action on that felt.
Ball number 8 on the break. So yeah, I was gonna say he goes solids, and it looks like the 3's the tough ball for him, and he's gonna have a shot at it early.
Yeah, but it's going to be tough shooting over a ball and trying to get some kind of action on the cue. That was a good shot.
Sure was.
Very good shot. He had to shoot that far down on it so that when he hit the ball, the curveball, the cue ball would have squirt out of there.
Hey, Ron Johnson. 3 solids remain. Got a long shot on the 4. It's not going to give him very much for the 5 or the 7 afterwards.
Yeah, he's going to definitely have to earn something here. Did I ever tell you Ron is my favorite Johnson?
You should do a top 10 list of Johnsons.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Maybe OG can help.
Where OG's at? He's not even chiming in at all.
I know.
He might be at league. We have APA league tonight.
Tries to go rail first.
Yeah.
Ends up a little bit too much forward momentum. Hits the ball a little bit too thick. Ends up in the drink.
Ended up on the wrong side of it.
Yep.
All right, you get ball in hand. That's going to help you big time. That changes everything.
Tough there. Yeah, so another opportunity for a dry and run here for Dennis.
So many to choose from. That for sure you would have taken one of the 2 by the 8. But he has a plan.
He is the Canadian Psycho.
Psycho. Yeah, that's a thing. Have they ever had a serial killer?
I'm sure they have. I would like to know what their most famous serial killer is. Anybody in the chat knows?
If we had millions of followers, imagine Google would blow up right now with that question.
Taking the red in the corner.
Okay. Gonna lean over the table.
Yeah.
Yep. He had a shot similar to this earlier tonight. He had to switch hands. Ended up being a makeable shot missed for him.
Yeah.
You'll see how badly I miss with the bridge now.
Yep. Chuck's a watching. He's judging.
That's my world, Dennis. I hate using the bridge. Dude, I feel like a fish trying to play a piano using that thing.
All right.
Good shot.
Just needs to slow down. He's good. 3 reds remain.
Yeah.
Gives himself a little angle, too.
Yeah, but it's still going to be tough to get position on either one of them because they're in the wrong. I don't know. Maybe you can get up behind the 8 ball for that.
I like it like that.
I can come all the way up here.
Yeah, that looks like the only place he's going to get a shot.
Yep.
As long as the yellow down at the end of the table here doesn't interfere.
If you end up on the right side of that, the second from last red, you're out. It's that shot. So.
Yeah, I think even if I crash into that yellow, I got chances with that red in the side. So it's definitely going to be close.
Yeah. He rolls past it. It makes it tough, but see if you can find the speed.
Yeah.
Never hit it firm enough to get where I needed to.
Yeah, you did the middle ground. You hit it too light, but it would have been fine if you crashed into the yellow. But if you weren't, you were never going to get around for that shot.
Shot got in his head, maybe.
Yeah. We do it all the time. He goes for the bank, third position. Look at that. Beautiful
shot. Nice out, buddy.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
That's why you're known as the Canadian Psycho.
Shots like that. wow. It's a
Yeah.
little bit of, it's kind of what he had earlier. He missed the shot and got.
Yeah. This time he made it.
He corrects.
Nice
Nice
out.
out, Dennis.
Thank you.
Well done.
It's off of ball in hand again.
Yep. So that's a ball in hand break. Was that a break and run assisted,
Yeah,
right?
that was a try and run. Well, he broke
Oh,
dry,
that's right, try
got a
and
dry break, and then Dante.
That's right. That's right.
Shot up.
Second try and run assisted tonight for Dennis. That gives him the lead once again. These guys have been trading leads here. Started off 1-0 Dante, then it was 1-1.
Yep. This is a
2-1 Dante, 2-2 Dennis, I believe. Or actually 2-1 Dennis.
I think this is the third lead change.
Yeah.
We got ourselves a great game. I knew it
Really
was gonna,
is.
and you called it too. We were like, it's gonna be a
And say, yeah, you guys are evenly matched, you know.
yeah.
I bet on paper, I bet the numbers are really close, and with tables are, it's about as even as you can get. And for virtual, 2 8-foot tables. So, hey, what's going on? I was telling Ron earlier. I had texted him because Rhino had the Rhino cues were on sale on Amazon. It was like $100 off. So a $400 cue was like just over $300. Thought it was a great deal. Anybody looking for a carbon fiber?
Is that Gizinator or Jizzinator?
The J is silent.
Yeah. I'm the notorious GIZ baby.
That's right. The notorious JIZ isn't as cool.
No, that's not a good name.
One letter just completely changes how cool that is.
Yeah.
I assume it's my break if you got the camera on me.
Yes.
No, wait a minute.
No, it's no. We're gonna be on rack number 8. It's gonna be
rack
Dante.
Dante. You're right, it's Dante. Sorry.
Once again, Dennis has a high run of 8, so to remember that with the ball down. All right. Looks to be dry.
Yeah, good news is he didn't scratch because he's lost. There's been 3 games decided by a ball in hand. So that's always good.
All right, ball down. We'll continue the high run here for Dennis. Sitting at 8 right now. He's been there twice tonight.
Dennis gets one.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he's going to have a high run here if he gets a nice, easy look at some balls here. And they look good.
I think Dennis is starting to feel confident, too.
Yeah, both guys were. Dude, just a second ago, 2 racks ago, it was Dante, 2 racks in a row. He ran out, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So
he's trying to ride the wave of momentum.
Nice shot. Looked like there was a giant fly on one of the red balls, and it turns out there's something stuck to my screen.
It was the Jizzinator.
I knew you were going to say that. Come on, Darren.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a mega commit. Look see his face. Look he's about to flip the table over.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't like missing those.
Quick. Switch to the camera.
Right. We might see anger for the first time by Dennis.
Yeah. It's about as angry as you'll ever see him be.
Yep.
I'm going to go 12-4-7.
All right. Everything neutral start. Nice 3-ball combination. Gonna leave him with the tester still.
He's got a shot in the side.
Nice shot. I was going to say with the rail, it makes the shot so much tougher. Dante makes that shot 9 times out of 10 if he's off the rail a little bit.
I don't think he's going to be fond of this one.
Yeah. Could be looking to lay it up or come up with a big shot.
What is Dennis looking at, or has he broke yet?
No, he broke.
Yeah, I was just going to say we haven't seen the guys ask for to see another opponent's table yet tonight.
Yeah, he's on the red balls. So he's got a straight in pocket, corner on the top corner, corner on the bottom corner. So he's looking good. He's got a nice easy run out.
Okay.
Let them tied up. Dante's going for it. Has to.
All right. Plays the shot. And that's what can happen sometimes is things can get tougher.
Does your 6 ball go?
Nope.
Nope.
So
I could probably bank it back at me, but I'd say that's a 50-50 shot for me.
Yeah, for sure. So he's got 4 solids left, and all of them are tough.
Yep. Looks like Dennis has 4 balls left also, and all his are wide open.
Yeah, cue ball center of the table. So this is probably going to be about picking the first shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like the angle I have on this, but I'd like to end on these 2 balls.
Makes sense. Yeah, he was going to be forcing that.
Yeah.
Almost got there, too. That would have been picture perfect. He'd have got on that red. Reroute just a little bit, but I think he's fine.
Good shot. Now his choices. You can do either one.
Look at him go. 2-glove Denny.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wipes its feet on the way in. 8 ball for the side pocket here. First lead of 2 racks. There it is. There it is.
Good shooting.
I got to go back and see where his high run ended. I forgot to.
I think he made 2 balls and then he missed.
I
think.
After with the ball down. I'll go look and just double check
He
on
made
that.
a ball. Yeah, he made a ball, so
Forgot to keep count.
and it's gonna be his break.
Yeah. Take a look. Let's see what Dante left him with.
He had a makeable miss. He was ready to flip the table over, remember?
Yeah, that's right. So he ended up with 3. So his high run ended at 11. So he had 1 ball down plus 2 he made.
But did he make a red?
He did.
Okay.
He did. So 11.
Oh, you're right. He only had 4 reds. I even made that note.
And it's going to be his break here. So this is a big
Yes, it is.
big rack here. The momentum has shifted for Dennis because we haven't had a rack of 2 for the lead tonight.
Speak of the devil.
There he is. We got to get Andrew back on stream again, man. We haven't seen him in forever. People have been asking me. All right, 2 balls down.
Yeah. The pros have been asking you, right? Didn't Federer call you asking what's happening?
He did. Well, I mean, I was busy. I forwarded him to voicemail, but he was asking in the voice message. He was asking about when Andrew would be back.
Yeah, he wanted a game.
Thanks for reminding me. I got to call Federer back.
Dennis, aka the Hulk of Heads Up, and all his anger flipping table. It's right. He looked at that table like he was going to take it on.
All right, hitting high on the cue ball.
Yeah, trying to get
Overrolls it a bit. Finds himself in no man's land. Got a tester here.
Yeah, Andrew says he wasn't surprised if Federer called you about him. Look at it. I said Andrew. Andrew who? It's Andrew Longoria.
Yep.
Nice shot. Oh, look at
Wow.
that.
Got the break
nice.
out here.
Yeah, that ended up working out really good.
Gives him some options too. Right.
You're right. Look at this. He's on the right side of the ball, connecting through. That's all right. We forgot. Everyone knows Andrew is bake. Good shot. Look at this.
Plays behind it. That's definitely the choice to make. I was worried about the side pocket if he was going to try to get.
I wonder if that other yellow goes.
This one doesn't go.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's going to be his toughest.
That doesn't go either pocket either. So got to go for a breakup.
I was asking, does it go in the side pocket? It will go in the side. It's a tough shot, though. He's going for a breakout right here.
And he got it.
Yeah, he did, but he ended up pushing the cue ball in a tough spot.
Yep. Got aggressive.
Yeah, but that's what happens. Doesn't it happen? It happens more times than not, I think. You do a great breakout, and then all of a sudden you're locked up somehow.
But you got it.
You go up to the corner.
Oh, he's going to go cut.
Dennis is 3 for 3 on impossible rail shots tonight.
Oh, my God. What a shot.
Freaking, how did he land?
What in tarnation was that? When was the last time you used tarnation in a sentence?
I don't know. Probably.
I've been holding that in for a freaking week.
All right. Stuns it on over for the 8-ball. Corner
Yeah,
pocket.
he wanted to go a little bit further so he could shoot it in with his left hand, but he's got to reach all the way out.
Oh, the break and run.
Oh,
was there.
You.
Unfreaking believable.
Uh-oh, he's going to flip the table over. We better change screen.
All right, well, you know, he's still in good shape, and Dante is under a lot of pressure here to break and run now because Dennis is sitting on
pressure, Dante. No pressure. You're just representing all of California and the rest of the states.
All right, Dante's been really getting well tonight.
Beautiful spread.
This would be a contender for steal of the year.
Yeah,
Dante can pull this off. Ball number 9 for Dante. Got the slightly tougher layout as well.
Going for stripes.
Yeah, stripes makes it a bit easier.
Yeah, just going to be getting shape on that 10 ball at the right time.
Looking to steal the rack and keep Dennis off the hill.
Yeah, he's got to get the 15 out of the way in order to 10 to go through. I think you should have took that off the 2 ball because then the 10 would have cleared that pocket. But now it's all right. He's still good.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to use that 11 and get on that 10. It's a good.
No doubt. Look at this, man.
It's it perfect. He's just gonna stun it off the rail and come up right behind it. Even if he overrolls it a little.
This will be the shot of the rack here.
Yeah. When I have these shots, I look at a ball. I try to leave the cue ball where I want the cue to go, like bump it. I would look at that 8 ball and just concentrate on trying to hit that 8 and just stop it on the 8. He's gonna come up perfectly. That's wow, just a hair overroll, but he's still good.
He's still got some blockers, so he might be able to be all right here.
Yeah, he might be able to draw this back and put that cue ball right where the 6 is, or the 5.
9 ball middle of the table. It can be tricky. Talk about it all the time. Having that ball in the middle of the table, just kind of out there in open field. Feel like you got a lot of options, but
yeah, just concentrate on making it. That's the most important thing here. Beauty, put the ball right where. Oh man,
fuck.
He might have got hooked.
There's only a ball space to be hooked.
Yeah, he was trying to knock that 5 in, I'm sure of it, and then he would have been nice and perfectly straight on that 10.
All right, Dante might have to come with one here. I mean,
did you hook yourself, Dante?
Big time.
Yeah, big 5 ball, the big orange, the big pumpkin in the way.
Man, what are the odds of that? Look at that. It's only barely hanging on by a thread at the pocket.
In this rematch of the Living Dead, we expect a pumpkin or 2 to get in the way.
Rematch of the Living
What
Dead.
is what does Dennis's 8 ball look like?
Like a straight in 8 ball, but I'm over a ball here.
Okay.
You do not want to give him ball in hand. That is for sure. Okay. He's make a good hit, and obviously he's probably not going to make it. Oh, look at this. He's going to go for a freaking Efren Reyes Massey shot. Oh, good try.
And he juiced that thing too.
Yeah, came right back.
Well, it will be a ball in hand. Obviously, it was a bad hit. That'll all but do it. You do. You play it where it is. Ball in hand on the 8. Dennis closes that rack. Should have been a break and run. He knows it.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter because he's on the hill now, 1 rack away from the rematch victory. As we said before, Dante did win the first encounter between the two, so Dennis might be looking to set up a 3rd match.
Yeah. I thought for sure that Dennis was going to have the break and run on that one.
I honestly thought Dante was going to come up with a big steal there.
Yeah, he was awesome. He almost had it perfect. If he knocks in that 5 ball, he's done. All he has to do is draw back his last 10 ball and then get on the 8.
Yep. Yep. These guys match up really well.
missed a good game. You missed most of a good game. This whole game has been tight, Russell.
Yep.
The whole way, all the way through, they've been fighting and kicking and insulting each other's mother. You should hear it.
Jesus.
All right, Dante, you got to come back on this game.
Rack number 10. Dante on the evens. He'll
Come
need
back.
4 to get it done.
Freaking hammers that rack.
Yeah, he's been getting into the rack pretty good tonight. Has had a couple fouls on the break, but has been spreading them well with balls down. That's going to bring Dante to double digits, 10 balls down on the break. If you take away the 2 fouls on the break from Dante, it was either 2 or 3. He's looked pretty good. He only has 2 dry breaks, and he's had 10 balls down. So, but every time he is fouled, Dennis made him pay. I think that kind of caught up to him a little bit.
First shot's going to be that he has 1 stripe blocking his corner over there. He doesn't have a good first ball on the stripe. That's why he's looking at it.
Which is unfortunate because the spread is great.
Yeah. He's either going to have to follow that 13 in. Or do some kind of breakout with the 6. I don't know. But that's his only difficult shot here. That's it.
The 10 ball?
No, the 6 ball.
Oh, is he on the solids?
Yeah, he's on solid. So that's the only ball that's going to give him trouble. Everything else is right in the open. Bottom ball.
I'd throw the 6 ball after the 13.
Yeah,
All
this shot. Even if he doesn't make it, his opponent hasn't broke yet. So he's going to have a chance to still take this rack. Oh, he tried to make it follow.
Yep, leaves it. But now his problems are.
That's a tough shot. You know, I teach people how to do that shot. That
problems are solved, though. That's what's good about doing that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So,
and it's easy for Dante to get in the mindset of like, oh, I have to shoot and make every shot now because Dennis is up. But he's still playing smart strategy.
Yeah,
and it's going to make Dennis work. He's not going to get it easy.
Yeah, I don't think Dennis has had a break and run yet. So,
no, he's been 1 ball off 3 times.
Oh, what
last ball rolling.
Have the legs.
Last ball moving. It will be a dry break for Dennis, his 4th of the night.
Good spread, though, but this is Dante's rack right here. It's Dante's rack to lose if he does, because this is his.
Yeah, the breaks have pretty much canceled out.
Yeah.
Guys have both been pretty serviceable on the break tonight.
The only shot that's going to be any difficult, and it's not even that hard, is the 5. Ooh. Did it freeze? It did.
The big pumpkin is back again.
Yeah, I thought he would have taken that first since he was already in perfect position for it.
He's got the 6 ball. He's all right.
Yeah. And then shoot over a ball, reaching over half the table.
That time, rail first.
Yeah, and get out of there.
Yeah. It's got the 2. It's got the 3. Or is it the 3 or the 7? I keep getting those confused. I think it's the 3.
Yeah, that's a 3. He made the 7 in the top right corner in his first shot. Or second.
All right.
First shot.
Well, fine.
Oh, what happened?
Overcut.
See that? I did not see that coming. It wasn't the easiest of shots.
Nope.
Gives Dennis a chance. He's giving Dennis quite a few chances, actually. It's like
see what he can do. Dennis on the hill. 1 more 8 ball.
The opposite of the first time I played. Is this almost exactly identical, but in reverse from the last time they played each other?
Yeah. Well,
You
it
gonna
ended
call this red?
7-4. Yeah. Yes, sir. Looks like a 3-ball combination. Wow. I was going to say.
That was a tough bank combo. He
No,
had
you
to hit
somehow
it.
almost overcut it.
Yeah, he cut it perfect. What are you talking about? He made that beautiful.
I said he almost did.
Yeah, that means he made it perfect.
Sure.
Sure, do it your way. Call it your way.
All right. Looks like one
Should have
tough
taken
red.
another swing after I bumped into the wall.
Want to roll up past the 8. Actually, he's all right. Stops it so you can have angle. Go back up table.
One tough red. He's looking at it now.
Yeah, that's going to be the tough one.
Not sure if he can squeak by the yellow with a rail first, but we'll find out shortly, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying to get in there.
I don't think he's in bad shape. I think he still have a
No,
shot here.
if he's on the right side of the ball, he might be able to come across and, I don't know how it looks. It's hard
3
to tell.
reds remain.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out if that red's going to go. Looks to me.
Bank corner.
All right. Wow. Things
Too bad he
have
can't
went
see the
sideways there for cue ball control sometimes. He'll be in the kitchen. Dante will have a ball in hand. It'll be a second ball in hand of the night, second foul for Dennis. Time to even those up a little bit. Dennis has got a couple more ball in hands. So
I got kicked out. I got
Did you?
kicked out of there. Yeah. So
all right, hold on. Let me throw let me get it.
okay. So who's up right now?
It's going to be Dante.
Okay, I'm back now.
You're still like an all white screen or something.
I'm over here on the left now.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's.
All right. 3 solids left here for Dante. It's looking pretty good here.
Stayed there. See it? It's the one that crashed on me.
You're cutting in and out. Just so you know. Yeah, so the 5 to the 3. I think he's just worried about he's going to land on the wrong side of the 3 ball unless he's going to try to pot it in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, he's going 3 first. Okay. All right, coming in hot. Tough miss on the 3 ball. Let me jump back over to Dennis. I think Gizmo's having some technical errors.
And that was a scratch for me. I've just
Yeah,
thrown the cue ball out, right?
So you're going to be, hold on. Yeah, you're in the kitchen. Yeah. Thank you for double checking that. I was confused for a second myself. All right, Dennis with an opportunity to close out, starting back from the kitchen. It's pretty much a bang play here for him. Eight ball lined up for the bottom right-hand corner for the victory. And Dennis misses. He might have rushed that shot a little bit too much. He's going to leave himself a tester here. Dante's going to have another opportunity. This could be a big steal with 3 balls left for Dante. That was the closeout to show.
I think he has 2 solids left.
I said 3 balls, but yeah.
You're kind of the 8.
Look at this. It's going to be the second steal of the night for Dante.
Don't jinx him.
Corner.
All right. There it is. Another steal. Keeping Dennis from taking the W there.
Dennis had it closed out.
The 6'4" looks a lot different than 6'3".
Yeah, that happened to me against who was that guy who played what's his name? Ron?
Rush.
Yeah, Ron. Remember that kid Ron that I played against?
Russian Crush.
Yeah, Russian Crush, him. Yeah, he missed an 8 ball just like that. He ran it out, missed the 8 ball, and then I end up making a great unbelievable 8 ball shot to win it. And then I broke and ran the next rack. And he was looking at a victory. Wow. Yeah. Dante keeping it alive.
That's what we came to see. Want to see a match. So we said the score last time was 7-4 Dennis or 7-4 Dante. This time Dante has a chance to make it 7-4 him. We shall see.
Yeah, Dennis has a chance to do that.
But it seems to be far from over.
Yeah, Nick, I wouldn't say it's anybody's game. Dennis is breaking with the two-game lead.
Anybody's game if I keep missing 8 balls.
Yeah.
True. He has missed a couple of them tonight. I think that was the third 8 ball he missed. And I believe he's got 2 down. Both reds.
Yep, 2 reds down. It's 5 reds on the table.
That brings Dennis to double digits. Both guys tied with 10 balls down on the break tonight. Can he close out with a break and run? Dennis does have 2 try and runs assisted. Was 1 ball away from the break and run. Actually, that was the second 8 ball that he had missed tonight. Those are ones you want to forget about.
Yeah, but Darren keeps bringing it
back. The damn announcers just keep bringing it back up.
Bringing it back up. You're like an ex-girlfriend. You can't let it go.
Just bringing up shit from the past.
Yeah. Just can't let it go.
Anytime you get leverage in an argument, they're like, oh, remember that time from 6 years ago? And you...
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this.
Nice shot. That was
just enough room to squeeze in there. That was something. 3 reds remain.
Yeah. These are going to be a little tougher Just gonna have to get some kind of shape on those two.
Yeah. Dennis is mathing.
Switch hitter goes to right hand.
I was going to say the 8 or the corner pocket, excuse me,
Oof.
could eat that ball up. I thought it might go off the yellow and into the corner.
Well, he purposely hit drawn it, so he didn't hit the yellow, but that almost sucked it into the pocket.
Yep. All right, tester on the red here.
The funny bridging there. It was definitely awkward.
Yeah. Now he's got a tester. You're right. This is a tough one here.
Solid crash into that yellow. I'm still going to be hooked.
You think so, huh? He's got to catch the edge of the yellow. Hits it full, like he says, he'll be behind the 8 ball. Yep. I was going to say, it was really underrated how tough that shot was.
Yeah, now he might have to shoot the one he just missed because it might go in the corner. I don't know.
Ooh, this makes things interesting here.
Does the ball go in the corner down here?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
It'd have to go off the yellow by it.
And the other one, can you make it up? Can you miss the 8 to make it?
Yeah. My shot's going to be jumping and making that red.
Okay. That's news. That's information for you, Dante. He's got a small, short jump shot over half a ball.
All right, rack number 11 here for Dante.
The only thing that can happen for Dante here is he scratches is the only bad thing that can happen. So
he's got a ball down. He'll have one shot here. It looks like a thin cut on the stripe. I don't believe the one goes.
You can cut the one in.
Right.
I think you can cut the one in the way the camera looks, but I could be wrong. I mean, he always has a bank on the one in the corner, so you can do that too. You do a masse and make the 10. See? Throw the truck through there. Good shot.
The high run of 5 balls right now. Carried over from the last rack. He does have a high run of 8 tonight. But
oh, that's it. Okay, that's what I thought.
Just a combination of 2 racks here.
You know, if the 6 squeezes anywhere. 6 looks like it's going to be the toughest ball to get shape on or to make. Looks like the only pocket it goes in is this bottom side pocket.
Hard sigh let out by Dante.
Yeah, he's going to skim off the 8 ball, and he doesn't know where the heck that cue's going to go after that. He tries to avoid it, but then he's got to draw it. It's not a bad shot if the F6 goes.
6 this side.
Might have to use the 11.
Yeah, that might work. It's going to be a tough one, though, because 15 is going to want to hold it there.
Nice
shot. No reward, but great shot.
He's all right. 3 might lead him to the 4 naturally here with a little bit of spin. Got a lot of traffic though, a lot of stripes.
What do you like here? You like the cut in the side or the bank?
I like the cut in the side. I think, like I said, I think if he just can avoid the 12, I'm worried about the 12 ball, but
Yeah.
I
He's
think
gonna
he look if it's just a playing the right speed, I guess.
Yeah, but he's going to cut it kind of thin, so he's going to might go into the 11. And if he barely misses 11, he's got to avoid the corner. But I see what you're looking at. He's going to come up right between the 9 and the 11 ball.
Look at this.
Look
Look at this. See, just narrowly avoids the 12. Comes out looking pretty good here. Man, that was the only ball I was worried about, man. Got right by it. Speed was almost perfect, maybe a ball off.
Yeah, I was looking at making it in the side pocket. Same ball.
I like the way he played it.
Yeah, no, it came out perfect. It came out good. Now just getting on the 8. Nice shot.
Very nice. This will be for the break and run, folks.
Oh no!
Oh man! Man!
Remember, Dennis has
both guys haunted by that tonight.
Yeah, hey, with the pressure, man. So Dennis
it really is.
Dennis has an extremely tough shot here because even if he makes the jump on the red in the side, he has no shot on that other than a bank shot on that
Side
red.
run ends at 10 balls for Dante.
Yeah, and that bank doesn't even come
new
back
high
here.
run.
No, it goes in the other corner.
Yeah, Dennis got to come up with a hero shot because
Yeah,
Dante
I'll go for
is out.
that red in this side pocket.
All right.
What in tarnation? Doing a 3-railer? I love
3
it.
rails, and I got the yellow to help me.
I love it. What a great shot. Just as long as that yellow on the end of the table doesn't affect your shot.
Look
Look
at
at
this.
this highlight reel.
Oh, man.
Man.
I was going to say, before I even knew what the hell was happening, it was happening.
I thought exactly what he did. I called it when he called the side. I'm like, I love it.
It's pretty damn accurate.
Yeah. You're the banker of the group, too.
You needed to be short on it. No, I seen it. I'm just messing. I don't like shooting those. Those are tough shots, though. All right, Dante gets it back within 1. Now the pressure turned back on Dennis as he was 1 shot away from the victory. Dante not going anywhere.
And it's going to be Dante's break.
Yes, it is. Big chance here.
Yep. The comeback is continuing.
Man, it's been a theme. It seems like for some of our heads up matches, guys on the hill just having a hard time putting the thing away.
Yeah, great effort by Dennis.
And Todd and Chuck got the hill against Big Trouble right there. I think they were 6-4, and then Big Trouble came back and closed out on them.
Made a great shot in the side pocket.
Yep.
That was Jimmy, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, Jimmy made the game winner after Todd missed the back cut. That was
Yeah.
a quarter roll from going in the side pocket and getting them the victory. He didn't have enough of the 8 ball. So it's a great match, classic for Scotch doubles.
They both got down to the 8 ball too. That's crazy.
Rack number 12 coming up. Cue ball getting kicked around. I think 1 went down. I don't know.
Nope.
No, so it's a dry break. Only the 3rd dry break of the night for Dante. He's been the slightly better breaker. Pretty close, though.
Chris Melling here is a break and run from winning this thing.
Dennis on the hill.
Dennis Melling. That bank shot is right.
It's going to be dry for Dennis as well. Whose layout you like better?
Dennis's.
All right.
This is up. There's clusters there, and
Quick bathroom break. Hold it down.
sure, I got it.
I'm probably 11.
Gonna start with the combo. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a great shot. That was a tough one too. I'll definitely remind Darren to save that one because that was a tough combination to start this. Hey, Darren, go back and save the first shot from Dante. You made a great combo. Great shot.
Will do. That was a good shot. Also quickly down to his last 3 stripes.
Yeah, I think he wanted the cue ball to roll further out for this 9 ball and just died. He has his head in the game. He's shooting well.
Yeah, it gets good here. What a generous bump off the orange pumpkin.
Yeah, it stopped him there so you can follow it. Not a lot of options. Well,
Yeah, I think he looks good. Bumps the red. Oh, unfortunate.
yeah, he wanted to bump it out of the way, so he hit it kind of firm, and it just hit it perfect to block it.
Yep. So Dante might be going to the sky here. And Dennis hasn't broke yet, right?
No, he broke. He broke dry.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Both guys broke dry, and then Dante was off to the races with that first combo.
Dennis will have the last break if Dante can force a hill.
Yeah, it was a tough jump too. Oh,
so a tough landing and a foul.
Yeah.
So this could,
legs too.
Yeah, this is 2 innings Dennis can get away with here.
Yeah, that's one of those shots where sometimes it's better to give them a ball in hand if you're going to possibly do that, but make sure you put the cue ball where you're going to run out if you get another
Yeah, it's
shot.
a force foul. It is a strategy. See it used from time to time.
That would have been the perfect time to do it.
Dennis will think over his options here.
Just too many options when you have 8-ball with ball in hand.
Yeah. Paralysis by analysis.
That's what I do.
Classic overthinker.
stopped it for a reason. I'm surprised it's the shot he wanted to set up for. Look how high this bridge is.
I like that bridge. I need that one. Nice, good speed.
Yeah.
Plays it well. Even gets on another tough red.
Yeah, you're covered after doing that first shot.
It's like a red opened up accidentally, but it's good.
Nice. Nice shot.
Didn't want to move that yellow in the way of the possible pocket for the 8-ball.
Mhm. Oh, I think he's all right. Maybe.
Mm.
I don't know.
Might be no man's land here.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know if the red goes by the yellow in the corner. He's looking at it.
Does it go?
Yeah, I guess it does. He's looking at it. He'd be eyeballing it.
Right in the corner.
It was a tight shot, but then he puts it in a bad spot after missing it.
Yeah, Dante's still in a bit of a pickle here. So
Yeah, he just wants to hit it now. He doesn't want to give him another ball in hand, so he's looking to hit this ball.
and again, it's not easy to make a contact at all here.
No, look where he's
He'll
looking
go
at
with
it.
the pocket down there.
All right, probably his best odds.
But he's going for it.
Yep.
We just got to make sure he misses the edge of that 2-ball.
He's got to dig in.
Yeah, he tried to get around the 2 and it curved it shorter, made it short. But now he can hit it.
Now he can make it.
Yeah.
Won't give him a lot on the 8-ball,
Ball
but
in
he's
hand,
got a shot. All right, ball in hand, Dennis.
This is almost unheard of. 2 ball in hands in one game, and you still have a chance of winning it.
Yeah, I think Dante is not going to be giving him too many more chances.
Yeah. His only thing here is that red that's tied up with the yellow. If that doesn't have a pocket right now, that's his only chance. That's going to force Dennis to break it out. And then he's got to get shape on the other red that's surrounded by yellows. Yep, he's going for the breakout. Broke it out, but he doesn't have a easy shot. He has a shot in the side, but it's not an easy one.
We have got a nail biter here, folks.
Yeah, it's not.
This
It
thing
does
is
not
not.
come easy, does it?
This is the match that will never end.
Yeah, it does not come easy.
Side pocket.
Tough shot. Wow,
that.
that was a really good shot. Didn't he felt like he deserved something after that, but
Yeah,
not.
there's a kick shot. That's what Dante's saying. Dante's like, give me one more chance. Just one.
Now he's got a good shot at it, right?
He's got a shot at the stripe. Doesn't leave him much to the 8-ball, but
Yeah, the 8-ball's tough because if he overrolls, if he doesn't go, but he goes by the 6, but it does not go by the 2. So he's got to.
Yeah, it's
Make
kind of a
chance.
hard line to go twice across.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's not out, but he's got a shot at his stripe.
He's got a shot on his ball, but getting on the 8 might be a little tough. but I'm sure he would rather have a ball in hand.
2-putt.
All right. It's the first called 2-putt here for Dennis.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And he's made a few of those shots tonight that were even harder than that one. So I would expect that the odds are in his favor to make that one. First 2-putt tonight for Dennis recorded, and a successful one. So
that's the right shot, a slow roller. Oh, I thought he made it.
wow, yeah, he was really trying to hold it for that 8 in the corner.
He
I
did.
didn't. He did. Yeah, he just
Wow,
overcut it.
bad luck.
Unbelievable. Let's see. Can Dennis close this out? Not easy.
It's in. It's money.
Look at that. What a shot. The game-winning shot.
So close, Dante.
It really freaking was. No shame.
Yeah. Definitely. What a game.
No shame.
Nice
Great
out.
game. Truly was. It was a good game.
That was an excellent match, Dante.
Yeah, and I'm glad to see, obviously we talk about it all the time, Gizmo. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose, but it makes you feel good knowing that these guys are so evenly matched that it could be forced to a third match, we do like to, I know the fans like to see it, so I know I do.
Yeah, that was a great game. Thanks for the game, guys. It was awesome. You guys fucking shoot good. It was great.
No, that's what we said earlier when we talked on the phone, right?
And what did I say at the beginning? I said the 2-putt was going to be what wins this game. And look at Dennis with his 2-putt at the end there. Saved it for the end.
Saved it for last. So, all right, we'll take a look here by the numbers. Final score. Dennis does win 7 racks to 5. It is the rematch of the Living Dead. Dennis returns the favor by tying the series up at 1. It'll be fun to watch these guys shoot them again sometime down the road. So how did we get there? We didn't have any breaking runs tonight. Dennis was the closest. He did dog an 8-ball, dogged a few of them. He did have 2 dry and run assisted. Dante had 1 dry and run assisted. High run of 11 balls for Dennis tonight. A high run of 10 balls for Dante. The spreads, I gave the edge to Dennis, 7-5, but they were very close. Dry breaks, 5 for Dennis, 3 for Dante. Balls down. Both men got to double digits tonight, so they're both guys were breaking. I think they were both pretty effective. 10 for Dennis and 11 for Dante. The difference on the break, obviously, we did have a couple fouls here from Dante. I think he had 2 or 3 on the break tonight. Dennis did make him pay for a few of these fouls. Dante did have a few steals, had a couple steals there on Dennis. I think that came from a couple of the 8 balls that he dogged. 2 putts were low. Dante went 100% with 2 for 2. Dennis 100% with 1 for 1. The most, I guess, the best time to have used it right there at the end. I had 5 makeable shots missed for Dennis and 4 makeable shots missed for Dante. Dante with 6 fouls tonight, 2 for Dennis. But it's a really close match. And like I said, I think the paper shows that. So it could have went either way. Dante reels in a couple of those fouls. It's his night. But then again, maybe if Dennis doesn't dog a couple 8 balls, the lead's even bigger. It's maybe a 7-3 victory. So, but let Dante back in it. So any questions about the numbers, guys?
Nope.
Hats off to you guys. What a great game. Good match. Both players. Dante, if you would have just intentionally fouled on that last game, knowing that Dennis had some really tough shots, he had balls that were tied up. He would have given him a ball in hand 1 only. You ended up giving him 2 ball in hands, and he still didn't get out. The 2-putt got him out. But it came down to that game. You should have ended up with that one. But anyway, it was a good game. It was very entertaining. Thanks for the match. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure. I'll take a look at some of the highlights tonight, no particular order. This is going to be a combination 7 into the 2 rail, and then he kind of rattles it in off the 11. Not easy, as you can tell. This is kind of lined up to go here.
Yeah, he has to come inside of it, hit it perfect, and he has to go off of the 11.
I mean, just a good touch shot there.
Yeah. And then he gets out. Let it play.
Oh, my bad. Did you get out from there? What
Yes.
rack? We can go back.
That was the unbelievable rack. Remember I told you?
Oh, that's right. Maybe I'll pull it back up.
It started off with a tough out.
Take a look here. This was a nice shot here on the red. Look, he scoots it over here for the 8. This is when we'd have the first big lead of the night. So 2 racks. Dennis goes up.
Yeah.
Gets that one.
Sound effects. I love it.
All right. All right. So what do we got here? I think bank here on the red.
Yeah.
Dennis is going to get out here as well.
Yeah. It's a nice and slow. Center of pocket, leaves himself on the red at the end there.
I think this might be one. Does he close this one out? Yeah, he does. He plays that with some good inside.
Yeah.
Gets that one. All right, Dennis again. I think Dennis was like 3 for 3 on these rail shots tonight.
This cut was unbelievable. He's cut the paint
And then
off.
look at the cue. Just
da-da-da-da. Right there for the ball. Beautiful shot.
Oh yeah, so this was the break and run that he dogged, right?
Don't show this.
Hey, still, what are you gonna do? All right, take a look at this is the combination. I was in the bathroom actually when Dante shot this.
Yeah, this is his first shot to start the run he had to do, and this is not an easy shot. Look at that. Back cut it to the cut the other way.
Even broke his 14 out a bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we did have a lot of highlights here right at the end. This shot was very tough here in the side pocket, and you shot it with speed. This was just
trying to get out in the clear. You need the cue ball to go all the way in past, but that yellow block stopped it. Yeah.
All right, and then I think
that's where he 2-putts it, and then he makes his shot all the way up the table.
And this is the game-winning shot here.
Yeah, the 2-putt is what the game winner was, and then he just had to follow it up with a good shot. Gets past the side pocket, beautiful.
And that's the shot, so it ties the series up. I don't remember what rack that other one was in case you guys want me to go back. But
no, it's all right. But it was one of those racks where you want to put the whole thing together because it was an unbelievably difficult. The one in the side, then a hard combo off the ball, then it squeeze it by a pocket. You only had half a pocket, and just to get out on that rack was incredible. So that was good.
Great showing, guys. Great display of talent, and I'm happy to know you guys and glad to have you on the Heads Up roster. It's a lot of fun watching you guys play. So me and Gizmo talked earlier this morning on the phone. We're like, man, these guys match up well. It's hard to pick it. So, and it was.
Yeah.
And you picked wrong again.
And I was wrong again. Here it is. You just can't reel that guy in, man.
Yeah. He's the golden snitch.
Well, what you guys don't know is that me and Dennis got on the phone. Are like, whoever Darren picks, we're gonna
Right. I don't find you laying down for anybody, Dante.
No, I fought the whole way. So Dennis just shot better.
Yeah, I wish he would have made his 3-rail bank. That would have been an incredible freaking bank shot. Not everybody could see those shots, and he just came right off the top of his head. Good shooting. But anyway, so we're going to be having a game on Thursday, and 2 nights. It's going to be me playing this time. I'm going to be playing my buddy Tango, TBZ. Let me find the banner. There it is. Oops, I clicked on it. Oh, you must have clicked on it too. All right, well, there it is. Again, check out the graphic. Look at my little Cholo Gizmo there. Anyway, another Halloween themed match. So TBZ is tough. So you guys know I played him. He was one of my first games I've ever played on Heads Up. We played Race to 5 back then, and I barely got him on a hill, and it was a good match the whole way through. So he's going to be tougher. He got a lot better, so it's going to be a tough one, going forward. So
I think he's coming off of a loss, so you might be able to kick him while he's down.
Yeah, I'm going to try because he's tough. He's probably one of the Heads Up pool's, winningest players. You know,
Yeah, he's up there. Since he's been going on the 7-footer, he's been tough to beat. I think Hector got him the last time they played, and but he hasn't lost too many. He's been pretty sharp.
I don't have a 7-footer to shoot on, but I think that's actually handicapping you if you play on a 7-footer because you have more clusters, you know. So I have an 8-footer I'm going to be playing them on, but yeah, but I think that's my little bit of a handicap.
Play him on a 12-foot snooker table then.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna put little tiny balls on it that big. You get those little kits you can buy for Christmas for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, little tables that are this big.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the balls off of that. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll see you guys in 2 nights. And again, congratulations. Oh, what you got there? Oh, you got a set of them.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll play. I'll try to run a rack of these, and it's pretty fun.
What are they?
Ball. Show me another ball with it. Show them the size difference.
Okay.
What are they? The 2-inch balls?
No, these are a lot smaller, like an inch, inch and a quarter. See, they're a lot smaller. See that?
That is something.
They're like an inch and a quarter, like an inch smaller. Yeah, they're like a novelty set.
Very cool.
I accidentally bought a set of casinos, the red and yellow, but they were only 2-inch. And I looked at them, I'm like, God, they don't look right. And I'm just looking at, I put it on the table. I'm like, I wonder if anyone would notice if I played with these little ones.
Well, if they came from China, they're probably normal size to them. They're like, oh, this is what they all look like.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it was just slightly smaller because what do we shoot? 2 1/4? No, they were 2 1/8. That's what they were. So they were just an 1/8 inch under. So looking at them like in the set, they look the same. They look normal. But when you look at them next to the other one, they look a lot smaller. But I was tempted to play a rack with them just to see how I would do, because then it makes it easier to go in the pocket, right? But I'm sure there's other things that you don't take into consideration, like the size of your tip hitting the balls and everything. So
yeah, sometimes size does matter. So
yeah, no, I got a Porsche, so I don't have to worry about that.
I have good credit.
I said if you have a Porsche, you don't have to worry about anything about size.
You've got a great personality, so
great sense of humor. All right. So as they said in the chat, great game, A, and they want us to do the Canadian national anthem. So
oh God!
Oh, Canada. That's Dave throwing his 2 cents in there. He even threw this on there. I don't know if you catch the A at the end there.
Nice. Yeah, it was good. We'll have to make that that third match at some point. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, we got a lot of good games coming up. We've been talking to people, and Howie's got his table recovered, so we're going to see a big match between him and the Iceman Ken soon.
Yeah,
so
we only got a couple months left to finish off 2025, so we got to come with some matches, man.
Yeah.
Oh, let's give a shout out to the actual Iceman. So
yeah.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely, yes, rest in peace for sure. A friend of Howie's as well. So
yeah, he stayed with him. He was playing a tournament up there in upstate New York, and he stayed with him for a few days while he was playing that tournament. But imagine having Mika stay with you. He's like, "Oh yeah, we got a spare bedroom back there. You want to get? Oh great, you know."
Yeah. I remember him saying. He said they were drinking wine, and he was just kicking the shit out of Howie all night. He said he just loved it. You know.
Yeah. Howie enjoyed it too. He's like, "Yeah, it was fun for me."
Yeah. He's like, "You miss at any point, that was the end of it." You know. And that's coming from a guy when you play Howie and you miss and it's over. You know.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, but I think a lot of
levels to this game.
Yeah, but knowing you're playing, one of the greatest players of all time, you're gonna be nervous and not you're not gonna play your best game. I remember I don't know if you remember Tim Paget. He was the rep for QTech, and he would sponsor Shane Van Boning. So Shane Van Boning would come over his house and stay with him and hang out with him. And I actually met him. I actually beat Shane Van Boning on one game. I only played him one game, but I beat him 9-ball. But I got lucky because I jumped. He hooked me. We were doing a safety battle back and forth. He would hit out of a safety and hook me. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable. So I ended up having to jump, and I jumped. I was on the 6 ball. I'm trying to make the 6 on the side. I ended up hitting it so bad, cut it down the rail, hits the 9 ball, sends the 9 ball in the corner. So I stood there with my jump stick over my head like this, like, yeah,
Right.
baby. And then I run over and I get a marker and I have them autograph the jump cue that I just beat them with. So, and that's over here on the wall.
That's a great memory.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, and I met him. I mean, saw him a few times with Tim, and then Tim passed away a couple of years ago on Valentine's Day. So it's
Cool.
he was a good friend of mine. Yeah, he battled cancer for like 20 years, so it was tough. But anyway, and on a good note, you guys shot great tonight. It's going to be great to see that rematch. We'll have to definitely bring the popcorn for that one. That's going to be a great
Trilogy.
match coming up. When we have that, we're going to probably have it in a few weeks down the road, maybe right before Christmas or something, because it's going to be a big. So good playing, guys. And I guess I'll see you in a couple days or talk to you tomorrow, Darren.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to cut the stream out, turn it off, and everyone have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this match. It was 2 hours and 22 minutes since we've been on the air, and I'll tell you, it didn't seem like it. I could go for another hour of that. Seriously.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a really
Thanks for making it a game there at the end, Dante. It was close.
Yeah, you did. Wish you would have fouled intentionally. Just hit the cue ball out, and then you would have made the 10, and then the 8 ball, you would have won that rack. Then we sit there.
Yeah, but then okay, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
You gave him a ball in hand when you tried to jump it, and then you gave him a ball in hand because you hooked yourself and you tried to keep it. So you would have been out.
The hindsight of this game, I'll tell you.
I'm like telepathically trying to tell you, just give him ball in hand, 1 ball in hand, just give it to him. You're like this, then jump over the ball. I'm like, oh man. All right. Well, it is what it is. It's in the books. Well,
yeah, come on out on Thursday night, Dante, and you can announce Gizmo and tell him how it's done.
I will.
You know what? Don't commentate with him. Send him
what time is that going to be at?
Probably 8 Eastern, I'm guessing, because I think Tango likes a little earlier on the east side too.
So 8 o'clock your guys' time or 8 o'clock my time?
It'll be 5 for you.
5 o'clock our time.
I might actually cut
in the link
early just to come in.
I do. I want him on there talking smack.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to join if you want.
Chicharrones, and I'll just be like,
I went through almost the whole bag. Look at that. All right, guys. It's always fun. Have a good time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Thanks, everyone. It was a great night.
Yeah, good shooting, Dennis.
Till next time.
Let's do this. I'm gonna close it out now. All right. Good night, everyone.